What's up, guys? You got Shempy here, bringing you another Road to Glory video with Shane Falco, and had a couple of requests to show his stats, and here they are. You know, you could do some drills in the week, and that's why speed's up to a 99. It's actually only a 96, and same with acceleration. And like I said before, it's just ridiculous how good they make these 5-star recruits. It's almost not even fun, and I kind of realized as I was playing the last few games, my completion percentage was ridiculous. I was completing like 85% of my passes a game, and I realized I was playing on a low difficulty. I was playing on Varsity, and fixed that, and this game shows a little bit more, and in my opinion, a little bit more fun to watch. Definitely a little more fun to play. But we're getting started here, and you know, I got a pitch out to LaMichael James, who holds on to the ball, and really kind of weird. He never opens up and actually sprints, which is unfortunate because he's so fast and so dangerous. But yeah, I guess he plays how he wants to play, and the first drive there, you know, falling flat on my face and finding a receiver across the middle here. He makes a great catch in traffic, and love that. And running another play here with LaMichael James, and yeah, he gets hurt, and kind of waiting to see what kind of injury he has. And you see right there at the bottom of the screen, 11 weeks with a strained back. So I'm playing with my second string for looks like the rest of the year, and I got some depth at running back though for this Oregon team, and can't complain about it too much. And he actually does a decent job filling in, especially in this game, because really LaMichael James wasn't doing too much with the stats that he has. I was expecting a lot more, and yeah, this guy makes a couple of good moves. He fumbles it. Luckily we recover, but yeah, fumbles definitely starting to become a problem. But number 80 here, finding it across the middle and going all the way. He's got the speed to burn him deep. He's got the height to catch it over the top, and I love this receiver. Here we go. I'm going to attempt his name. It's Tuine Lavassier. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but here he is again, grabbing it over the top. We gotta see the replay here. Look at this position. That cornerback in the perfect spot to make a play, but somehow Lavassier makes an outstanding catch and keeps this drive alive. And once again, another great catch, but unfortunately he fumbles it. I put him in a position where he was going to get hit, and I guess he caught it, but fumbled it afterwards. Can't complain too much, but gotta use my feet a little bit here. These defensive linemen are ridiculously fast. It's crazy. Turning up the difficulty just speeds them up so much. And find that wide receiver number 4, you know, running a great route and getting pretty open. But continuing to use this running back who's breaking some tackles and really proving to be a great guy off the bench, and you know, proving that we don't need LaMichael James completely, but here I'm about to get sacked, so I just toss it up to number 80, hoping he's going to get another circus catch, but doesn't happen. Here, I want to show you guys this play, and you got to read the defensive end. It's a read option play as a quarterback, and just juking the jockstrap out of that number 7 and making an amazing play downfield, so many yards. I'm starting to get this running thing down, especially with the read option. It's really a great play if you learn how to use it. Read the defensive end. If he commits to the running back and goes inside, you gotta take it yourself like I did. But if he's waiting on you, you gotta give it off to your halfback, and hopefully he can make something happen. It doesn't always work. Got a couple more of those plays later on, and you can see how I use them. It doesn't always work out well, even if you make the right decision, but definitely a good play when used right. But you know, my receivers aren't getting open, and I'm forced to make some more plays with my feet. But here, I make the right decision on a read play, and trying to go over there for a block, mess up the camera angle a little bit, but continue on here, and just want to get the first down, and he makes a great cut across the middle. This halfback proving to be pretty good, and you know, LaMichael James is being pretty bummy, so pretty excited to see that. And this happens all the time, I've come to notice. The linebackers just jump up and smack down any throw if they're anywhere near it. Kind of depressing, but you know, whatever works. And throwing it up to Lavoisier once again, making an amazing catch. Just give it to him downfield, and he makes plays. And his halfback also continued to make plays. And you know, we got a pretty close game here. I wanted to put it away, and I know this halfback did too. But you know, this USC defense is making it pretty hard. We're running a play action here. See X going across the middle. He makes a sweet juke, but then gets tackled from behind. But A for effort, I guess. Give it inside the halfback. Should have run behind him. Give him a little bush push. You know, give USC a taste of their own medicine. But a valiant effort. And here I throw a pretty ugly ball to the fullback and not able to capitalize on the field position. We come away with a field goal though, and you know, 6-point game. But look who I find downfield again. He breaks a tackle. You know, the safety has to jump over the man. And that is a touchdown. Another amazing play by Lavoisier. And just stepping in for the 2-point conversion. And, you know, this game is pretty much out of reach. 14-point game. And they need a couple scores to get the win. But, you know, I'm still trying to get my running stats up a little bit. And, you know, making a nice cut inside. This is just a ridiculous play. The linebacker gets stuck in an animation. I get caught behind a blocker, and that actually frees up a lot of running room. And that 98 speed after doing some of those drills, there's no one out there that can catch me. But yeah, you know, 30 seconds left, and continuing to, you know, run out the clock and do what I do. But yeah, that's the end of the game. It turned out being a pretty fun game. I'm definitely liking the game a lot more on the higher difficulty. It was getting a little boring, but we'll see the stats are a lot less inflated. 13 for 23. 313 yards. A lot of yards for only 13 receptions. But having a breakout rushing game. And a lot of fun against this USC team. But see ya!